We were fortunate enough to have Shane reach out to us. He already had Top Draft hockey running. He was very successful with it, and I think he's a lacrosse player at heart. He might have been more successful with hockey, but he loves lacrosse, and he wanted to get Top Draft Lacrosse going. So he reached out, and we got a really good crew on board with Eric Schul, who plays with me on the wings, and then we got Rob Hope, who was captain of the Lakers and assistant captain of the Colorado Mammoths. So we have a super good crew there, but our main objective is to help young athletes fulfill their goals to get into the NCAA. There's a spot for pretty much every lacrosse player out there, and we just want to help some of these Canadian kids or even American kids, but specifically Canadian kids that don't have the exposure the American kids have, where we can kind of use our connections down to the coaches in the States and help them out with skill development. We're going to watch their film and scout their film and give them insight. We're going to be there for them and their families with any questions they have about recruiting, the whole recruiting process in general, because we've been through it. And yeah, we're super excited. We hit the ground running, that's for sure.
And it's definitely something that we wish was around when we were kids. I was super lucky in that all the pieces fell exactly in the right spot, and I ended up at Princeton. But I don't know if I go back and I'm in Peterborough again, I don't know if the cards fall in the same place without the super lucky bounces. So we're kind of taking into our own hands and saying, this is what you need to do. We know this person, we know that person. You got to work on this part of your game, and basically just bridge the gap between Canada and American schools. Because everyone in the States is looking at us saying, oh my goodness, you guys play box lacrosse. Your skills are so much different than ours. And they kind of fit into their offense or their defense if it's defensemen. So we're just trying to bridge the gap and get players to the next level and be able to share the same experiences that we experienced, because lacrosse is a great sport and it opened up a lot of doors for us.